Hi again. This is the story of Levyaku's proposal. This is going to be a new series I'm starting, where every Sunday I'll be posting a proposal story from one of the ships. Exciting news. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow. There is a link in the description below. I mostly just post random drawings I do or post updates about when a new video is coming out. I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. Yaku and Lev had talked about marriage many times and they had always assumed that one day they would walk into a jewelry store and just buy rings for themselves. Neither of them really wanted to make it a big deal, especially since they knew their friends would overreact. But Yaku had been thinking of proposing to Lev for a while, and he wanted to make a slightly grand gesture when he proposed. He was worried that since they discussed the fact that they didn't want to do the whole extravagant proposal thing that Lev wouldn't like it. He wasn't planning anything big, just going to their first date spot and asking for Lev to marry him. And for that, he needed help. In the WTF group chat. Yaku. What? I heard you want to propose to Lev. Anne? Let me help. No. Please. Nope. Not letting you ruin this. I haven't even explained yet. Just indulge him. Fine. Kuru, what do you want to help with? Ambience. ? He wants to decorate the spot so that there is a romantic mood when you propose. No. Absolutely not. Come on. No. I'm already doing things he might not like. I'm not going to let you go overboard. He's pouting. What if I supervise him? I don't think decorations will change Lev's answer. It adds more to the memory though. Do it. Only if Kenma is with you the whole time. And no going overboard. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. I'm serious. Thumbs up. Yaku looked up from his phone, annoyed as he got another text from someone else. In the proposal plans group chat. Did you ask Lev what days he is free? Yeah. So what's the plan? This Friday. So soon? Yeah. I ordered the rings. I reserved the date site. Wasn't that like a month or two waiting list? Yeah. Wow, the date finally came. I know, I made sure Lev wouldn't make plans that night. I also got my own decorating crew. And I have you guys to make everything go smoothly. Decorating crew? Kuru and Kenma volunteered. Oh, interesting. I protested, but they really wanted to do it. Cute. It will definitely add some flair to the date spot. Doesn't the company decorate it for you? Yeah, but I think Kuru and Kenma want to add some more personal decorations to it. I hope he likes it. He will. Hopefully. If not, just tear down the decorations. Grinning face with squinting eyes. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. As Kyoko sent that final text, Yaku heard the door opening to their house. Yaku? In the living room. Guess what? Lev ran over to Yaku as Yaku stood up. What? There are some really important people from this really well-known brand coming Friday. Anne. Lev hugged Yaku as he was talking. Anne? They want to meet with me and Alyssa to see if we'll model for their brand. That's great. Yaku smiled as he gave Lev a hug back. When did you say it was? Friday. Oh. What time? 6 p.m. When we had planned a date. Oh. Sorry Yaku, I'll have to cancel. That's fine. Not like I told you to keep that exact time spot open. I'm really sorry, this is a really big opportunity for me and my sister. I'm kidding. Yaku faked a smile as he gave Lev a tight hug. I'm super happy for you. Really? Truly. Lev smiled as he and Yaku sat on the couch to start watching TV. Yaku went on his phone to text the four that were helping him. Yaku created the NVM group chat. Yaku added Kyoko, Yachi, Kuru, and Kenma. Nevermind guys. The proposal is postponed/cancelled. Why? Lev has an important meeting on Friday. That's too bad. What about the reservation? IDK. I'll have to cancel. What about the wait list? It's around a year now for waiting. IDK. What about proposing? I guess it's not happening now. I'll think of something. If it doesn't work, I'll still give him the ring. But you were so excited. Not really. I just wanted to do something for Lev, who is always spoiling me. Surprised face with open mouth. Crying face. You guys are overreacting. You're underreacting. I just want to support Lev. If that meeting is that important, I'm not going to interrupt him. But, IGTG bye. Yaku quickly put his phone down as Lev noticed Yaku acting weird. Are you okay? Just an annoying group chat that I should mute. Oh, okay then. I have to make a call real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we should go out to eat. To make up for the date on Friday. Sure. Yaku stood up as Lev looked at him suspiciously. Yaku walked into the office as he dialed the company he had reserved a spot from. Hello, this is blank company. Hello. This is Marissa K. Yaku. I had a reservation on Friday. I would like to cancel it. Okay. Let me see. Yes, you do have a reservation. There will be a little fee for canceling so close to the date. Okay. How much? 500. 500? Yes. Seriously? I'm canceling my reservation. Just give it to someone else. Because it's such short notice. Notifying the next person would be inconvenient for them, so there is a small fee. Like hell. That is not small. If you appeared here it would have been 1,000 for the spot. But I'm canceling. Then you must pay the fee, sir. Never mind. I won't cancel. Yaku hung up the phone angrily as he kicked the trash can. Well shit. Fick. Damn it. Yaku yelled to release his anger as Lev rushed into the room. What's wrong? Yaku rolled his eyes and sighed. Nothing. Just some annoying person. Wow, a lot of annoying people today. Huh. Yeah. I don't actually want to go out today. Okay, let's have a movie date then. No thanks. I'm a little angry right now and I don't want to take my anger out on you. I'd like to be alone right now. Are you sure? Did I cause this? Yes, I'm sure. No, it's not your fault. It's just unfortunate circumstances. Okay. Call me if you need something. I will. Lev bent down and kissed Yaku on the cheek as he walked out of the room. What's wrong? As Lev asked this, he received a text from Kenma. In Lev and Kenma's private chat. Lev. Hi Kenma. How's Yaku? WDYM. I'm asking how Yaku is. He's pissed. Why? I thought so. I'm confused. Yaku told you to keep Friday at 6 p.m. open, correct? Yeah. But I couldn't. I know. He's not mad at you. That's what he said. He's more mad about the situation, since Friday was really important. It was just a date. We can do that anytime. He reserved a spot at blank company. Oh. Yeah. According to some sources, it took him months to get it. That was our first date spot. IK. So that's partially why he is mad. Partially? I can't tell you. But he was really looking forward to Friday. I can't go. I seriously can't go. I have an important meeting. I never said you shouldn't go. But when do you think the meeting will end? Well, it is scheduled for 6 to 7. That's it? Yeah. The important people are very busy. Oh, okay. I have a plan to make it up to Yaku. Really? Yeah. His reservation was from 6 to 9. So we just need both of you there by 7:30. He probably cancelled the reservation. Nope. He just gave it to me and Kuru. So we'll get Yaku here. You make sure you get here on time. Okay, thumbs up. Good. Lev set down his phone and sighed as he turned on the TV. What is so important? Never mind. A few days later, Kuru and Kenma were at the reservation spot hanging up some decorations with Kyoko and Yachi, making sure everything was perfect. Yachi had picked up the rings earlier in the week, with Yaku, but Yaku didn't want to hang on to them, thinking Lev would find them. It was 7:30 and all of them were waiting for the two to arrive. Yaku arrived first, in nicer clothing, as he approached the group. Wow, you weren't lying. It was just a gathering. Why would we lie? So many reasons that I can't even count. Fair. What's with the decorations? We wanted to show you what it would have looked like if the plans weren't cancelled. Okay. The group chatted for a few minutes before Lev arrived. Lev looked at the scenery and smiled. The spot was on top of a hill, with bright green grass. There was a table beneath a tree, which had food and champagne on it. The tree had fairy lights in it, making the tree look magical. There were some pictures of Lev and Yaku through the years hanging from the branches. Lev felt tears in the corners of his eyes. Yaku. Yaku whipped his head around to see Lev. Yachi approached Yaku as she subtly placed the rings in his hands. Good luck. Yachi whispered to Yaku as the rest of the group walked away. I was not expecting you here. Kenma told me to come. What is all this, Yaku? Okay. Yaku walked closer to Lev as he got on one knee in front of him. Here is a picture of what the current scene looks like. Lev Heba, I am so in love with you, it's crazy. I never thought that one day I'd feel this kind of love for anyone. When we first met, I hate to say it, but I thought you were just some annoying behemoth of a first year. Hey. But once I started to get to know you, you started becoming my adorable, very tall underclassman, and soon emotions like love started developing and I fell for you. Ah. Lev, we have spent so many years together. We have bought a house, introduced each other to our families, and even talked about having our own family. I am so happy right now, and I know in the future we will be even happier. Lev's eyes widened as he saw Yaku holding a ring up to him. Will you promise to be with me for the rest of our lives? Or rather, Lev Heba, will you marry me? Lev stood there speechless for a moment before tears started rolling down his cheeks. I. Yaku smiled as he took Lev's left hand. I'm taking that as a yes. Yes. Lev smiled widely as Yaku placed the ring on his finger. Yaku got up from his position and held Lev's hand. I know you didn't want to make this such a big deal, but you've honestly been the best boyfriend and I really thought you deserved to have a special moment like this. I'm sorry if it isn't what you want. Yaku. Just shush. Lev grabbed the other ring out of Yaku's hand and placed it on Yaku's left ring finger. This is perfect. That speech was perfect. You are perfect. Lev hugged Yaku as they started walking over to the table for dinner. They officially became engaged. Fin. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the 5th part of the Switching Bodies series. If you'd like to suggest any video ideas, you can comment them down below or DM me on Instagram. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.